Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Antonio Guterres said he is still willing to act as a mediator between Moscow and Kiev. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres acknowledged in a statement at a press conference on Wednesday that peace talks between Russia and Ukraine are unlikely to take place anytime soon. "I am happy to be a mediator between Russia and Ukraine to achieve peace negotiations, but that is still very far away," the UN chief said. During the press conference, Guterres also said he would do everything possible to restore the Black Sea Grain Agreement, which is supposed to facilitate Ukraine's grain exports amid the conflict taking place between Moscow and Kiev. Russia ended its participation in the pact in mid-July, saying the West had failed to meet any of its obligations under the deal. Finally, Guterres announced that he will soon hold meetings with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who initially helped negotiate the Sea Grain Initiative Black last year. "I am determined to do everything in my power to revive the Black Sea Grain Initiative," Guterres said, without revealing exactly when the negotiations with the said officials would take place. In addition, White House spokesman John Kirby also said that Washington currently sees no opportunity to resolve the Ukraine conflict, at least not on its own terms. "Obviously, this will not happen now," he told RIA Novosti on Wednesday, when asked about the possibility of resolving the crisis in Ukraine. The U.S. official then listed the peace conditions suitable for Washington, in which he noted the complete withdrawal of Russian troops from territories that Kiev claims as its own and respect for Ukraine's sovereignty. Russia, on the other hand, has repeatedly affirmed its openness to negotiations but emphasized that Kiev must face on-the-ground reality and create the necessary conditions for such negotiations. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said on Monday, "The Kiev regime will have to start this dialogue by admitting the reality that has arisen since Kiev refused to resolve the issue with peaceful measures." Meanwhile, Kiev is determined to promote the 10-step Zelensky peace formula, which calls for the complete withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukraine's former territories, compensation from Moscow and the leaders' courts. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.